Why is it that Raila, who fought for devolution himself, is now trying to convince people like Luos that you need to be in government, or you need to be only talking good things about the government for you to be getting development projects? And Raila himself was the one who was fighting for devolution, for people to be getting fair and equal distribution. So they're telling us that, of course, we gave you devolution, for you to be getting these equal developmental projects. But right now, that is not what is really working. You have to be aligning yourself with the government for you to be getting these projects. Now I'm wondering, why is it that people
perhaps
like
in Raila's head, he was not looking at 15%. He was probably looking at a bigger percentage.
What I think is that when Raila was supporting the devolution, is that he realized the power it comes when you're having governors, when you're having senators, when you're having member of parliaments. I don't think he really looked at it at a position whereby we want an equal distribution of resources. Because can I tell you that Raila is powerful because of the number of governors he has, because of the number of senators he has. All these were created in devolution. So you can imagine. And there are claims that these governors pay a very huge amount of money to the party or to the party leader themselves for them to sustain the support from the party leader. So Raila is basically owning almost half of the country just through the design of devolution. You understand how powerful that antique of devolution is? Whereby he comes up and says, it was not a concept that was there a long time ago. He says that, we are having a problem in our country. Let us have devolution, split ourselves into 47 counties. But in real sense, he knows after this devolution, I'm going to be having about 20 counties. Let me just give an estimate. Let's say 15 counties. I'm going to be having these governors. I'm going to be having these senators. And I'm going to be having all these people. So all these people are under my control. If they don't do what I want, they'll not be re-elected. If I wanted 100 million per month from every governor, I would get it absolutely.
So you think this was a long game?
It had to be a long game. It had to be. And that is why Raila has been, come to think of it, how has he been so powerful? How has Kalonzo been powerful himself? He has about 3 governors. That is very consequential. He has about a certain number of senators, again member of parliaments. That is where devolution has failed. Why is it that after we have split up, we are still having a certain region under still one person? We are having a certain region under another one person? No, the concept of devolution was to make sure that every county acted independently like a government. When you look at a county like Siaya, it should have an aspiration of acting like an own government, whereby the county is able to even invest themselves so that they can even be independent from the national government. But that is not the situation that we are having right now in the country.
What has broken?
You wouldn't say it would be a specific thing that has broken. What I think is that the systematic problem that we had in national government has just been carried down to our county government.
Let's talk about the system then.